Yo, what's going on, survivors? Welcome back to another video on the channel. In this video, we are going to be checking out the COD Next Showcase Call of Duty Black Ops 7 multiplayer zombies, Warzone, and more. We're going to see what's in here. We're going to get into it. We love zombies, and hopefully we see gameplay. Let's hop into it and see what we see. Okay, same thing that we've seen so far. Just gameplay and stuff like that from what I've seen, because we've got a bunch of codes. I tried getting one because I wasn't recording right away. Gameplay, what do you guys think? I mean, I could try to get one again, but
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Legion on station. Weapons free. Legion inbound.
Now, speaking of the live seasons, I've heard it said that Season 1 is going to be the biggest season in Black Ops history in terms of content. Yale, can you confirm?
So we are absolutely bringing it on this game. This is from launch to the end of Season 1. We will have 7 multiplayer maps. 6 of those multiplayer maps are full 6v6.
Goodness.
This is the most we've ever done.
okay. Damn.
You can expect so much of this.
Yeah, and you said too, like a mix of some fan favorites returning from Black Ops 2, but also those brand new maps.
Yep.
And if I'm hearing you right, that doesn't even count what we're bringing to zombies in Season 1.
That's
Oh.
right. 3 maps in zombies. So obviously you're going to see some of that here. But in Season 1, we're bringing 3 new maps. 1 round-based zombie map and 2 new survival maps. So this will be the biggest in franchise history.
Oh my goodness. We are wrapping up multiplayer
Some
here.
oh, yes.
Every year
Woo.
there is one Black Ops map.
Let's go.
Because you're talking about them,
Honestly,
it wouldn't be a Black Ops game without
ready.
it. So Yale, I gotta ask.
I think some of our fans...
To the open beta.
I'm ready. Zombies, finally? Let's see it. Come on, COD Next, show us some zombie shit. Okay, yep.
Let the carnage begin.
We got the new map. Man.
Tessie and Ted together again. Boom, rubber.
Okay, so they're showing us the same video.
Company.
Let's see the gameplay. Let's watch the people playing.
Like mowing a lord of flesh.
We got the overgrowth, new modes, Ascension,
Happy New Year, demon spawn.
Definitely wasn't English breakfast.
Wisp T. I've already went through all this in a separate video on the channel. The Wonder Weapon.
Time to roll out.
I'm on a high.
Well, that escalated quickly.
November
Free zombie
14th.
survival in the beta.
I will be playing in the beta.
Yeah, what a trailer, what a song! Team's on point once again with another banger.
Kevin Drew.
Kevin Drew. I am so excited you're here, Steve Bianchi from Treyarch. Might I say, welcome to the party.
You might.
Like our old friend Richtofen.
Yes.
Welcome to the
So,
Dark Ether as
Welcome
well.
It's time.
to COD.
But we're talking all about Black Ops 7 zombies. And zombies reveal was massive, Kevin. So let's just start
hear
our
it.
big picture. How did the team think about building the zombies experience for Black Ops 7?
Yeah, so Ashes of the Dam really just represents what we want to do with zombies this year. Just as we, the player, have been sent into the Dark Ether, this map is a Bermuda Triangle where all these locations, and it's the biggest round-based zombies map we've ever made. Every single one of these locations has been sent into the dark ether in various time periods, and each one has a unique story,
Various
and
time
atmosphere.
periods, okay.
And what was so important with this map was kind of looking back at Transit in Black Ops 2.
Right.
And something very unique about that map was bringing real consequence to moving from location to location, because you had these extremely dangerous roads between. And so it's a real decision as a squad. You don't want to just go out in those roads. You want to move together.
Yeah.
And so today, what the players are going to be playing here
solo, right?
is a smaller part of the map. We want to preserve most of the experience for everyone at home on launch day. So what's going to happen is at 30 minutes, we're going to trigger exfil automatically at the next round, and everyone at that point, try to get out alive.
And no main quest.
No main quest.
Is turned off,
All
so
the
no
quest
spoilers.
stuff is turned off.
No spoilers.
There's still plenty to experience today in this map.
Awesome stuff. And just a taste of the zombies. We've talked a little bit about Ashes of the Damned. Let's take a journey now inside the map. Hopefully our creators are prepared for what's about to come their way. Look at this, once again, descending deeper into this absolutely incredible map, guys. It's glorious to look at. A little surprise as well. I don't know if our creators are locked
Got some
in.
help on the way here.
Are they going to see it? Are they going to
First
notice?
play, multiplayer.
Oh, I see the lights already. Here she comes. Oh, it's the Wunder vehicle to the rescue.
That's old Tessie for ya.
Tessie is actually here and next.
Yes.
A lot of our creators, including ourselves, have had the pleasure to get in the real thing, jump on it. There's a wonder weapon on the top. Oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah, I've been so excited about this map, and I'm so glad it's finally out there. We can talk about it. It's in the hands of our creators. So the live gameplay is kicking off. It's time to hop in.
Install
Let's take a
Ted's
look.
head onto old
Okay,
Tessie.
so Steve, where are we at? We're seeing somebody, Mama K's getting in Tessie right here, I think, at Janice Towers.
They're starting off at Janice Towers. It's transition from Black Ops
Yeah, I don't think the
6
HUD
to
looks
here.
too bad.
They're gonna have to get the Wonder Vehicle running. They're gonna try to get to either the farm or Blackwater Lake. When they're there, they're gonna experience some horrors. This is a creepy map. The Van Dorn farm is just terrifying. I love the barn there. There's like bodies hanging. The corpses are swinging. They can break their arms off, fall down and chase you. Well, now they're in the fog.
Okay, you got
It
the
took
Ravengers.
no time to get in Tessie and start going into the roads between.
Oh my goodness.
Tessie's already
And that's
taken a beating.
That is one of the new enemies on the back of the
Yeah.
Oh my
Tessie.
God,
So
yeah, they're
those are
messing
the
Tessie
Ravagers,
up.
and you can see that they're little gremlins, and they love being in the fog. And they just took care of Tessie already. They're really good at jumping on and just starting to just tear it to pieces.
So if they run really
Hopefully
quick
she
in
gets
the
out of there,
fog.
because it gets really hectic. So
I was about to ask you, so obviously in these spaces between the locations on Ashes of the Damned, now you can get out of the Wonder Vehicle, but Steve, should you get out of the Wonder Vehicle?
Well, we call this the fog. These roads, these transitions between areas, it's very dangerous. The round rules are not the same as regular rules here. So zombies can continually respawn, and when you try to kill them, they actually just poof into like dust and can reform.
Okay,
right?
that's
so
really
you
cool.
have to just try your best to get through there. You gotta run, you gotta fix the car really quickly. And
So
get
this
out.
is literally like Transit, but it's really cool. So basically what he's saying, I mean you guys probably already heard, but you know how the denizens would jump on your face, you know, whenever you went into the fog. So now you go into the fog on these certain roads in this map, and the zombies are going to keep respawning. They're going to have glowing eyes, and they're going to be faster. They're going to be stronger. And then when you shoot them, they just disappear. So wow, that's cool.
Out of there, because you're not going to be getting points, you're not going to be getting drops or power.
Because that really makes you think about.
Keep on, make it through.
So we're obviously seeing
That
the
really
Wonder
makes you
Vehicle
think
there,
about how you're going to
but
traverse this map.
We need this. This map is so big that we need a vehicle to get around it and drive
Pack a
between
punch.
HD areas. Kevin, what does it mean to have old Tessie in RBZ?
yeah, so this is a true Wonder Vehicle, and we call it the 5th member of the squad because Tessie is so essential to your success in this map. We just saw you absolutely need her to get from place to place, but even beyond that, you're going to be powering her up and upgrading her. Initially, you'll find she's a bit slow and disrepair, but the first thing you do is find a familiar bus driver's head in the starting area and install it in the dashboard of Tessie. So now you've got to get a bit of a automated repair and some personality as well. And then from there,
that's cool.
you know, I think we'll see a lot of that today is getting the Pack-a-Punch you're eventually going to get to Ashwood and find a disrepaired Pack-a-Punch. And you're going to take that jet thruster, put it in the back of Tessie, give it a boost jump, as well as, for the first time ever, giving yourself a mobile Pack-a-Punch, which is awesome.
Oh my gosh, we're hearing Mama K like she's loving the map right now. She's looking up. What a moody, you know, lighting situation you have throughout.
Yes. There's a lot of atmosphere in this map. It's very creepy.
You got the
Each
cabin.
space is just very unique.
So what is the name of this location? This
This is Blackwater Lake. It's this old cabin that's been transported here, just as everything else. This is really like a Bermuda Triangle type of area, so all manner of places from all over can show
Got
up
the
here.
shoddy.
And it's just cool. The really cool thing too, you'll see, is there's unique zombies to each area. So there's some lost hikers here, some backpackers and stuff. And Janus, you'll see Janus Tower security and employees there. So it's really cool detail.
Okay, so we're back
Oh,
in
you got a
Tessie.
Ravager.
Steve, what are some of the upgrades? What are some of the other upgrades that you can
See,
make?
the Abomination skin upgrade is one of my favorites. So you're increasing the durability of the vehicle there, which really helps. It actually is chomping through zombies as you're driving through them.
my
The beam
goodness
attack
gracious.
is super powerful. It just blasts through, cuts through your
Scump.
enemies.
We got Scump playing.
It's great. There's also the DG2 turret, which we just saw. Super helpful. You get a player on top of there, help clear the hordes ahead of you. It's electric attack and chain to other enemies. It's really powerful, really awesome.
Kevin, this doesn't look like the cabin anymore.
No, so we're back. We're over at Van Dorn Farm. So right off the bat, you can get to go left or right, and this is the other path. And somebody got lucky and got a ray gun at round
Wow.
6.
World's first ray
And
gun.
it's Scump, so that can only go one way.
He's a lucky boy.
So this is, you know, lovingly referred to on our team as the murder barn.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about what's going on here.
So the Van Dorn family, they got to the Dark Ether here. They're just a murder family. They're crazy. They took out everybody. You see the bodies hanging here. Some of them are still wriggling around and moving. These zombies can break out. They can break their heads off.
Ooh, okay.
Jump down and chase after you. So it's just super cool horror vibes.
Noah
in there. It's
J.
terrifying. I love it.
So someone just got to Ashwood, and they're upgrading the Tessie with the Pack-a-Punch here. So they've already gotten the power up, and Ashwood
boy.
is kind of our central location. It's this 1800s kind of western town that was just dropped in this place, and it's kind of right on top of this chasm. So if you look up, there's this massive bridge with a generator. It's just a really cool space, a lot of verticality. Combat roll actually is really useful in this
Down
place.
round 7.
Just be able be able to jump off that bridge and just roll right over.
Man,
to
the
Tessie
map
at the
does look
garage.
really
you got
good.
any augments for that?
Yeah, flopper totally supports combat roll. So
It's great. You got to think about wall jumping as well as rolling now. There's a lot of flopping going on.
yeah, there is. There's a lot of opportunities for some purple explosions.
But before we get too far on Ashes of the Dam, this is such a big map. I want to throw it back to Treyarch so we can learn a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm joined by
Pack-a-Punch
Anthony,
didn't look
senior
too bad,
lead
Ernie.
designer on Zombies here at Treyarch. So welcome.
Lead
How you
designer.
doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm very ready. I'm very excited. We've got to talk about the all-new, massive round-based zombie map, Ashes of the Damned. Tell me everything.
Yeah, Ashes of the Damned is one of our biggest maps ever. It's around the studio. We like to call it a kind of Bermuda Triangle of these varied locations that have been host to terrible events that have caused them to be pulled into the dark ether.
Bad things happening all over the place, and now they're all in one central location for us to play with.
Yep.
It sounds perfect. Okay, so there are many locations that we're sort of dealing with and we can talk about on this map, but where do we start?
So you'll start outside of Janus Towers, but you're definitely not in West
Okay.
Virginia anymore. This is a dark, ruined version of what we saw at the end of Black Ops 6. The upheaval and destruction around you really drives this home and sets the tone for what's in store. From there, you'll have two choices. One road leads to Van Dorn Farm, the other leads to Blackwater Lake Cabin.
Okay, choose your own adventure. Let's go to farm.
Van Dorn Farm is an homage to Transit Farm ripped straight out of a horror movie.
Okay.
This was the home of a murderous family complete with an underground kill bunker and a barn lined with their unfortunate victims hanging from the rafters.
Extremely spooky. Okay, if we go back, let's head to
So it's not the
cabin.
same
What have we
farm?
got there?
Yeah, Blackwater Lake Cabin is where a famed horror director drowned his lead actress, believing her death would birth the ultimate terror. But as it so happened, the lake had other ideas.
Okay, Anthony, I appreciate you not giving away too much. There's spoiler-free territory here. What's beyond the cabin, though?
Regardless of which of these paths you take, you'll end up in the fractured southern Georgia town of Ashwood. And this is the central location of the map. Ashwood was the site of a massacre, and cracking the veil, pulling the town into the dark ether.
Oh, this is cool. Every location has such a unique sort of story piece to it.
Yeah.
And there's so much storytelling going on. What does this mean, though, that we are trapped in the dark ether?
This is super exciting because
Trapped in the
anything
dark
goes in
ether.
the dark ether, and we get to go to some truly incredible places throughout our seasons as a result. We're coming out strong with Ashes of the Dam. We've got a wonder vehicle. We've got a moody vibe. And we know that this map will deliver that atmospheric experience that Zombies fans have been asking for.
It
Two,
sounds
though. Come on.
absolutely brilliant. It looks brilliant. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Thank you so much, mate. We've got more Zombies gameplay coming up.
Coming up.
We sure do, Miles. Guys, a new Zombies map means that we've got to see some new monsters. We got a little taste, but I mean, what else are we looking out for in the dark ether?
Yeah, so but just going back to those Ravagers, you saw them like tearing Tessie apart. They're just little jerks. Any loot that drops, they'll immediately gravitate toward and try to eat.
Little
So
loot
you want to,
pigs,
little loot pigs. You want to stop them, and they hang out in the fog normally, but in the special rounds, the fog rolls in, and that gets really intense when these guys are all coming in at farm or any of these locations.
Speaking of intense,
We have the Zursa here. This thing is massive. It's terrifying. It's wet and slimy. It has
Wet
beehives
bear.
on
Can
it
you outrun it?
that actually can detach, fly at you, and attack you
It's a
with
bear, I
zombies,
mean.
right?
Yes.
These also reveal weak points on it. You can
Oh,
shoot
okay.
those and go for the critical damage there. But I mean, this thing is tough. The car can't even smash through it. I mean, it's formidable.
This guy's a terror. He just harkens back to some of our earlier games where you just keep trying to run away from him, and he's unrelenting.
Yeah, unrelenting is a good way to put it. But also, we got to have a moment for the zombies because, we love a pun on this show.
Yep.
Yeah, we just had to do it. Because
There
if
you
you go
are.
inside the building, he might not be able to get in there, but the zombies will definitely be able to get in there.
Yeah. Now, something else I've been dying to talk about, and we saw a little bit about this during our zombies reveal, is the debut of a new version of some familiar faces. I am, of course, talking about the original crew with a new look.
That's right. So this is our iconic crew, the original crew, but this is the Dark Ether version. Returning is the original voice cast of Steve Bloom, Fred Tatasciore, and Nolan North, and we're going to be premiering Nelson Lee as Takio this game. And so while you might recognize the crew and their personalities, they have different backstories and a different
Yeah.
reason why they're here that we're going to discover throughout the year.
Yeah, no spoilers.
no spoilers. Super cool. I also see some, more familiar faces. The OG crew won't be facing the dark ether alone. Steve, what other characters are joining them?
Well, we have returning from Black Ops 6, Maya, Weaver, Carver, and Gray will be here too. As you've seen in the Reckoning, they mysteriously vanished. They show up here now. They're in the dark ether. They're meeting up with the original crew here, and their souls are drained. They're going to have to all work together here to escape, right? So it's really cool that there's 8 operators you can choose from to get really good dialogue all together, all the different combinations. It's amazing.
I feel like narratively that's going to be just so fun because I'm thinking about how incredible some of the lines are. The writing's always on point, and just how they're going to interact together. I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh.
They'll be making some new friends.
Yeah,
Rick
exactly.
Toffin and Gray are both scientists, but very different kinds of
Very
scientists.
different kinds of science.
Awesome. Okay, we're talking about what else players can look forward to, folks. Don't forget that we have the
Okay.
beta starting in just 2 days. Pre-order
2 days.
Black Ops 7 or subscribe to select Game Pass plans and get early
Oh, I
access
wish I
to
had the day
the
off.
Black Ops 7 beta starting on October 2nd.
Still gonna play,
Don't
but
forget
I gotta
to
work.
jump into the beta on day 2 of early access. That is when you will experience a taste of zombies. Preload the beta starting tomorrow. Also, this is a fun one. The Gobblegum Monster Pack is here, but only for a limited time. Pre-order
Monster
now
pack.
before the Black Ops 7 beta ends, and you'll unlock a monstrous amount of
31
Gobblegums.
Gobblegums,
The pack
including 3
includes one of
Perkaholics.
every
Wow.
rare, epic, and legendary Gobblegum. That's 9 rares, that's 9 epics, and it is 10 legendaries, plus 3 Perkaholics. Use them in Black Ops 6 starting tomorrow. And don't forget, once you pre-order, make sure you log into Call of Duty before the end of the open beta
Ends
on
October
8th to claim this pack. Christopher Puckett, you've got some more Gobblegum news, don't you, sir?
Yes, I do, Miles. Look at this thing. I got the Gobblegum mini dispenser replica.
What the?
It works. It's functioning. That's right. And for all those Call of Duty collector fans out there, now available for pre-order, it's the new Gobblegum replica dispenser that you can have on your desk. All fans who grab one of these for their collection will also get a Gobblegum machine weapon charm gift with the purchase, and this will be the perfect shelf companion for your Wunderwaffel that you picked up last year at Next. Amazing stuff coming out of our crew, and it is more than just a display piece. This is a working die-cast metal replica standing 12 inches tall. It can be loaded with standard gumballs, adding an interactive touch to your collection. With Black Ops 7 launch around the corner comes a new chapter in the Zombies story.
$70.
The perfect time to grab a new addition to your Call of Duty collection. Only available on shop.callofduty.com while supplies last, and you can win it right now. You got no money? No problem. Head on over to X and post with the hashtags on your screen, and you'll be entered to win one of the 3 half-scale collectibles. Or simply use the QR code on your screen. It'll take you directly to the post. Easy stuff. Now, let's listen in on how our creators are enjoying this massive map.
I already got to pre-order the game. I'm good. Mr. Dalek.
Let's spin the box again. If we can get the ray gun or something, that'd be huge.
I know you possess great power. I want it.
Okay, SMG.
What? I am not under there.
SMG. Okay, zombies looks pretty good, I would say. Let me know what you guys think.
Should we open this up?
We've got he's in the farm area.
What is that?
The camo with the map, the purple in the back, it looks so good.
Oh, she is glazing.
Look at that.
But I mean, man, if I was there, I'd be hyped.
It looks so good. All right, let's
does look really good.
Okay, we're just coming out of gameplay there, and I have to mention something because we saw one of the first pack camo there on Mama K stream.
Yeah, looks awesome. One of our best packs, I think, in years.
Awesome. Not the first new thing though, but we've seen. Something I don't think we haven't seen just yet though, but it's a brand new perk. Kevin, Wisp Tea. What is that?
Wisp
so Wisp Tea is you're trapped here. You need some friends. You need some allies wherever you can get them.
Yep.
There's a lot of these wisps around, and this perk is all about kind of gaining control of one. And so once you have it, you have an ally. And once you shoot enough zombies, you'll summon this wisp, and it will help you kill zombies. But then you can augment it to do all sorts of things. So if you want to be a little bit more defensive, you can make it help revive you. If you go down, if you're playing solo, it's a great ally to have. What's really cool about these wisps is when you augment them, they get different masks and different colors. So it's just very, very playful and a lot of fun.
Lots of fun. I'm excited to see those. And you know what else is new? We got a brand new ammo mod coming to Black Ops 7 Zombies at launch.
Steve, a lot of people.
We have fireworks returning from Black Ops 3, but wait, it's improved.
Black Ops 3.
So now it's gonna proc and home in on enemies with these rockets it's shooting, which it never did before. And there's also some really great augments like you're seeing here. It'll launch multiple ones. It spin around, take out anything.
Yeah, so firework augment.
It's a really good large area.
You look at it. Here. A lot of people were like, "Oh, isn't this just BO3?" So it's cool. They are changing it. They've got augments and stuff. This isn't just BO3. This isn't just, oh, that's it. You've got augments. It's going to do new stuff. It's going to be a lot more OP, so I think it's pretty cool.
Ready for this map.
They could have thought of a whole new thing, but taking something from a game that we loved, I think it's
because there's some
good idea.
Spaces here. This looks so cool. The particle effects are going wild as well.
Yeah.
In terms of out of the stuff that's returning, what players can expect, the toxic growth field upgrade. How's this going to work with this environment, with this huge environment that we're in?
Yeah, so toxic growth is one of my favorite field upgrades. It's from Cold War, and it's all about creating an area of denial. And I think, immediately it can serve as blocking down one of the pathways for zombies, which is critical, right? Like being able to just say, I don't have to worry about zombies coming from that doorway for a while is
I might
clutch.
be safe here for a short period of time.
But you can use it all sorts of ways, right? You can plant it down if you want to revive someone. As long as you're in it, all the zombies are coming at you and getting taken out. And then obviously this can be augmented as well. It can get bigger, it can brain rot zombies. It could do all sorts of cool stuff.
Whoa. Well, speaking of augments, there's
Wow.
some big news because all
That
of
sounds
the
pretty good.
research that we did in Black Ops 6 on augments with the Black Ops 6 crew, it's coming with us to Black Ops 7, right?
That's right. It's not like you forgot what you did.
Yeah.
And now that we're in here, we're unlocking additional, branches of science.
Yeah, new
So
science.
We're expanding the augments, so you can actually earn an additional major and minor augment for all content, and you
Okay.
can even unlock an additional second minor slot.
Why does it look like sprinting without
In
sprinting, and
total,
why is the
192 augments to experiment with, and a lot of these are pretty big, like game changers with some of the older content. So
Yeah.
like stamina up, you can fire while sprinting. There's a Vulture Aid augment that automatically applies armor plates to your armor, so you don't have to manually plate.
I'm so excited about that one.
One of my
That and
favorites.
reactive plates.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Is Ether Shroud is you create an after image that is like serves as a decoy, so all the zombies attack that while you kind of regather and kind of re-equip and shoot them.
That is awesome. Oh my gosh, so much choice. We
Yeah.
have to be seeing some new stuff. We've seen the trailer, we've seen a hint of what may be a
Augments
new
and
wonder
stuff,
weapon.
huge.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at the
New wonder weapon.
Necrofluid Gauntlet. Steve, what the hell is this?
That's a perfect question.
What is this?
Great question. Yeah, this is
Necrofluid Gauntlet.
an awesome weapon, new wonder weapon for the map here.
Yeah.
It is this weapon of unknown origin. It showed up in the dark ether here as well. We don't know where it comes from, but you can harness the powers of it here. It has a great melee attack with the claws on it, but it also harnesses this black viscous
Shoots
liquid
spikes.
here that you can manipulate, so you
liquid.
can fire
Okay.
that out. It goes through enemies. You can recall that back
looks
as you're
pretty
doing
good.
that. It'll actually also pull in items, power-ups, and damage enemies on
Wow.
the way. But it also refills the ammo into the weapon, which is completely amazing, right? It's really fun.
It's like if you manage it well, you're never going to run out of ammo.
Exactly.
That is
Yep.
awesome. That
Yep.
is really cool.
Interesting. Well, maybe we'll find out where it came from or how it got there. I'm excited to use it either way. But in addition to round-based zombies, we're also bringing survival maps back from Black Ops 2. So last week we went to Treyarch to learn about what's headed to survival.
Anthony, welcome back. Let's talk about survival maps. We mentioned Van Dorn Farm earlier, and this is the first survival map coming to the game, and it's the first time Treyarch is bringing survival to zombies since Black Ops 2.
Yeah, that's right. Van Dorn Farm from Ashes to the Dam will be our first survival map of many. This focused area of the full map is all about staying alive with what you've got. No main quest, no frills. You'll be able to play it during the beta, and you can expect more survival locations
beta,
based on
okay.
our round-based maps coming post.
See how far we can make
Wow,
it, guys.
Okay, cool. So confirming we will get more of these post-launch. That sounds like the perfect option for people who want to warm up and maybe vibe with friends before jumping into the main event again.
Yeah, exactly. And while survival isn't as forgiving as directed mode, which is also returning, it's still a quick and easy way to jump straight into some zombies action. Of course, we'll still have our standard mode, and we're adding a new curse mode that'll make zombies even deeper and more challenging for our hardcore players.
Yep, that'll be
Sprinkle
cool.
in some Dead Ops Arcade 4 on top of that,
Woo!
and we'll just have a huge experience for our
Gotta
players.
let
That
that.
sounds like a lot to play, and we cannot wait. Anthony, thank you so much. Back to the show. Plenty to digest there.
Back.
There's so much to digest, Miles. It was a true pleasure getting to sit down with Anthony to talk about survival maps. Steve, what is the team most excited about? There's so much that you've put into this, but what's top of the list?
The survival maps, it's awesome because you can just jump right in there and play. There's
My
the
boy Noah.
Pack-a-Punch is there, the Wonder Fizz is there. You got everything you need to survive. There's no quest, so you can just have a really great experience and just enjoy it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just very much like Liberty Falls from Black Ops 6. Like, there's some nights where you don't want to think too hard.
Yeah,
you
just want some
want to
action.
you just want to try to get to high rounds, and this is what the mode is all about. And what's interesting is it's not a lot of work to just get set up. You have that success, but it's actually pretty hard to get to high rounds because they're so small. You can't just take a zip line or a jump pad out of there. It gets pretty hairy pretty fast. So,
It
yeah.
looks really, really intense. I just love what I heard quickly there from Noah J. He has the fireworks equipped. He straight away was like, wow, these are so pretty.
And it looks
They are
amazing in the
pretty.
map, right? The
looks so
dark
good.
map with the fireworks.
Yeah.
I love
But
it.
I want to ask,
Ooh, that's the ammo
is
box.
there a round cap in beta?
There is, well, only
box
that it gets to
looks kinda cool.
999, and so I kind of challenge anyone out there playing in the beta. How far can you get in the time that you have? Can you get up there?
so be it.
We'll see.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Tag us.
How high of a round can you
Wanna
get
see it.
in the beta, he's saying?
But Yale mentioned it earlier today, but Black Ops 7 is going to have a massive season
Go for 50
one
at
with
least.
the Treyarch team adding 2 new survival
gonna be
map
my
maps
goal,
and
guys.
1 round-based maps in season 1.
Yeah, which is huge. And that new round-based map coming in season 1 is, I think, one of my favorites.
I was hoping you would say that because I'm very excited about it, but I'm excited you're excited.
I will describe it as very metal.
Metal.
So metal.
You will with that.
Okie dokie then.
Zip action here from Noah. Okay, well, Kevin, there's more to talk about here. There's also cursed mode. This sounds like something the sort of long-time fans are going to be, really excited to play and they're going to love.
Yeah. So last game we introduced directed mode for more casual experience for fans to experience the story. This year, cursed mode is all about engaging our most hardcore players. They're seeking challenge, and it just immediately. We're not going to tell you how to unlock this on day 1, but I'm sure our audience will find it very fast. And as soon as you get into cursed mode, you're going to immediately feel the difference. We're bringing back the classic point system.
I'm
Which is
down.
more complex, but you're going to need that because this is going to get a lot harder. You're only going to start with a pistol and no minimap.
Yep.
And so the whole idea of this mode is it's about discovery, and you're trying to find these relics within the mode, and once you find them and unlock them, they apply additional difficulty modifiers to the mode, so you can actually disable things like ammo crates or limit yourself to 4 perks within a match. You start to tier up. Like, why am I doing that?
Yeah.
Well, there's definitely bragging rights, but we also reward you in a variety of ways. And then one of those things is unlocking additional power. So once you get to tier 1, you're actually going to unlock the ability to just purchase gold armor in the mode, which just automatically regenerates your plates. So along the way, you're making the mode so much harder and facing new challenge, but you're also getting a couple tools to help you out.
Ooh, it sounds really challenging. It sounds like I was sweat.
Yeah.
Can I complete the main quest in Cursed at launch?
Absolutely. The mode is all about kind of going back and trying to complete the main quest again at these higher difficulties and getting additional rewards.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a lot to play here.
Is this the garage in Ashwood?
That was.
Okay.
That was the garage in
So
Ashwood.
what are we doing there? Is that kind of like Tessie's spot?
That's the main place you're going to upgrade Tessie. It's got a way to warp Tessie back to there. If she breaks down, you want to brave the fog, just get there, pay the price, Tessie will be there. Tessie auto regenerates there. You can also actually pay to warp into Tessie there. So if your friends have Tessie on the other side of the map, for a small fee, you can be there with them.
That's cool. I mean, it seems so. It's a big map. There's lots to do, lots to traverse. It's really nice that we've got different options to get back in the action quickly. And if Tessie goes down, God forbid.
You also have jump pads in the level. So as you're driving through and unlocking these new destinations, there's alternate ways to quickly travel back and forth. So you don't have to just use Tessie sometimes.
All right, I've heard there are some juicy new Zombies Mastery camos coming to Black Ops 7. Kevin, let's take a look at what we got.
Let's look at the goods. So first up, we got Golden Dragon.
Gold
Is,
Dragon,
very scaly and very, very shiny.
That's cool.
Very beautiful.
That's very
looking great off that Aurora Borealis skybox. So Bloodstone, incredible looking. Doomsteel, I think this is my favorite. Look at all the clockwork and the intricacy there. I think Lauren said earlier, but the weapons team just continues to outdo themselves. And then our final camo is Infestation, which I think just looks incredible, and it very much ties in with our Necrofluid Gauntlet.
Yeah, the vibe of the map.
I heard Lawrence call this camo, and I quote, absolutely disgusting.
And I would agree.
In the best way possible.
In like the best Zombies way possible, but...
Ooh. Our players are getting sort of a little towards the end of their allotted time here on Ashes of the Damned. I mean, is there any other sort of fun things that you guys are allowed to share? It's still...
I mean, this...
I would like some more tips about the fog, right?
The fog sounds horrible.
The fog actually does have some investigation there. There is gameplay to uncover. I mean, right now we don't have quests and things and side quests on, but you're going to want to explore there, but you have to be prepared to really fight, right? Have a self-revive maybe, right? Have some perks with you. Have your gun upgraded, because it's a challenge, right?
So yeah, explore the fog at your own risk, but there are some potentially some rewards.
It's your own peril. Yep,
yeah,
exactly.
Oh my god.
There's our bear.
There's Ursa.
And there's an effect on your screen when Xerxes hits you. There's like a scratch mark.
You get the bleed effect.
That'll actually shut down your auto healing.
Oh.
So it gets really scary if you get swiped like that, because
Don't panic.
You're gonna have to.
Don't panic.
Don't panic. Just keep running.
Panic.
So that's Noah just knocked off one of the beehives there, and it creates a little area. Now you have to still take that out once it's dislodged from his body.
Yeah, Xerxes. I didn't realize how big Xerxes is compared to your player. That's also terrifying. Not to mention the sort of bee like ranged attack as well. This is intense.
It's the Uzi honey for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. The first time I saw Ursa, I was like,
a lot of slime.
Smelly. I can smell it from here.
Noah's doing great though. He's got a good circuit.
Oh yeah, he's a pro.
You mentioned earlier that Ashwood is kind of like the central location.
So the whole map is really, it's a figure 8, and Ashwood is at the middle of that. So it's just this kind of nice, regathering location, and having the garage there for Tessie is part of that.
Yes, exactly. It's a very easy, fast travel jump to get to this location, to have access to the garage, to have access to a lot of the things in the map. Really centralized here. See, there's some zip lines you can take up to the
heading
top.
back upstairs. Yeah. So a lot.
That was one of the jump pads.
No, that was just a rappel line or a zip line up. So here we are back at Janus, the starting area.
T-Dog is still at the start of the map.
I would like to think he has come back.
Well,
but you never know.
He's got a pack-a-punch there, so I assume that he made his way back to here and is getting ready to exfil.
Okay, so we know that the rounds are coming to a close here for our creators, and that this is about exfil. So how is exfil going to work in this game? What can you tell us?
For the first time in this game, you can actually do a solo exfil. So you'll see these yellow phone booths around the map at all the areas. You'll hear the phone ringing. If you answer it, you can choose to exfil. So now your teammates can vote to opt into that if they'd like to, and then they can warp to that exfil location. Then you're gonna have to face the Xerxa. You're in a confined space here. It's a do or die situation, right?
But it's
your
not
other
just
friends,
any Xerxa, right?
Yeah,
no,
an
it's
HVT Xerxa. Thank you. Yes,
it's like the Mama Xerxa.
Yeah.
Mama Xerxa. Yikes.
But your other friends, even if they didn't opt to exfil, they can actually jump in there and help you out if they want to be, but that's at their risk. They could go down or something can happen. But once you're successfully out, they can continue playing without you. Yeah.
That's really
It's really cool.
I'm going to use this all the time because I feel like it's always like, you know what, dinner's ready, I'm out. You guys keep going, or I'll stay in and you leave. And I love that they kind of calculated risk if they're helping you and they do go down, but at the same time, like, they might just leave you and be like, good luck.
Yeah.
You got it.
You take the HVTs or on your own.
Yeah.
We also simplified it this year. It's very clear. It's just kill that HVT and get out.
And get out.
It's not like kill 50 zombies and it's just kill that and you're good.
That's very cool, guys. Oh my gosh. Xerxa, is there any rules? I mean, if it's brown, lay down. If it's undead, go for the head. Is there a...
Go for the weak spot.
Go for the weak spot. I hope your weapon is pack-a-punch. Okay. Oh, the gameplay looks fantastic. And of course, folks, for the very first time ever, we have zombies survival in the beta. And this was just a little taste, a little succulent enjoyment moment of that zombies experience.
Yeah. So survival's all about these smaller maps and just focused on exactly that, surviving. And in the beta, we're gonna give you so many gums because we want you to just experiment, especially some of the new gums. And this is the first time zombies in the beta. This is incredible.
Yeah.
It gives us an opportunity to react to players' feedback and just see like how what happens in high rounds and how we need to react. So.
We're so excited about that. It's going to be amazing.
I always think that when we can go home and play the game sitting on our own couches at home, like that's the moment it's real for me. So beta always is that. I'm like, I get to play it out of the office. I can't wait. But
yo, guys,
being able to play
I'm doing a voiceover right now because I didn't realize when recording this
I think
that
we're
my
wrapping up
mic was
here
muted.
With our zombies gameplay.
But with that being said,
been amazing talking about all of the content coming to the mode and Black Ops 7.
To, like, have the background
but Treyarch was like,
still
hey,
talk and stuff like that.
why not more? We need more. We want more game. And so we have Dead Ops
basically
Arcade
really enjoy this.
Black Ops 7.
And
yes, so Dead Ops Arcade has actually been with us since Black Ops 1.
Very excited.
It's a game within a game, and if you don't know what it is, it's a top-down arcade shooter that kind of remixes a lot of the pieces of Zombies and some of the other modes to create this massive experience. And this time around, it's 80 levels. It's packed with all sorts of secrets to
There's
discover.
like 80 levels,
it starts out
secrets
top down, but there's
packs.
ways that you can go first person. There's
ways to go
side
first
scrolling
person and stuff. It's so cool.
And for the first time, you're actually going to be able
I'm
to share
really
a global
excited.
progression. So you're going to be able to still like
Yes.
rank up while playing this.
Earn XP.
And what's really cool is that you can use gobblegums in this mode as well. Wow. And what we've done is remapped a lot of the gums to behave differently. So it gives like new use to some of the gums you may not like to use in standard round-based zombies.
Awesome.
It's like you might find a good way to use them here. So
Awesome. That's really cool. Well, I mean, there's so much content. But that is not all, folks. I mean, we do also have a cabinet, Dead Ops 4.
I was about to say, I watched Miles get smoked in Dead Ops Arcade last night in real life.
I don't know about that.
Kevin and I were eating pizza in the background, cheering him on here in the DOA.
Check it out. This is a custom Dead Ops arcade for PC by Origin and AMD. It's so cool.
very.
It's just, I mean, I got a short taste of this last night. Again, yeah, you were both enjoying dinner, but it was really cool.
I couldn't go that far.
It was so much fun. I mean, it's the first time that I've experienced Dead Ops Arcade. You know, I'm relatively new to the zombies world, and this was so much fun. And that was our custom, well, this now is our custom Dead Ops Arcade 4 PC by Origin and AMD. You can get your hands on this by entering the sweepstakes on the official Call of Duty X account and using the hashtag CODNEXT and hashtag AMDXBO7 sweepstakes. That is awesome, and the game is pretty cool too.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Game is good. PC is
Amazing.
awesome.
Shout out to AMD on this one. AMD is the official CPU and GPU partner of Black Ops 7.
Kevin, Steve, thank you so much for being here. We're all going to be grouping up together to play Survival in the beta. I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's going to be great, guys. Up next, we are diving into what's new in Warzone, including a brand new Resurgence map. Stay tuned.
And then, yeah, that is basically wrapping it up. As I previously mentioned, my mic was muted, which is kind of annoying. But my live reaction, I'm basically just talking about, you know, my boy Noah, watching him play every now and then, just like that. And I'm excited from what I saw. Dead Ops Arcade, I can't wait to do some videos on that and play that, try to survive, try to beat that. And then, you know, new map, I think it looks really good. As I've mentioned earlier on in the video, the way that they structured it with the fog and stuff like that, I really think it's a cool. This event, the COD Next event, the whole stream, it was really cool. I basically watched the entire thing. It was a lot, and the multiplayer stuff, it's not really survival, you know, zombie focused, so I didn't really want to add that to this video. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Definitely consider subscribing and liking if you guys enjoy zombies and survival games. Go check out my other videos. I do a bunch of other survival games and stuff like that. And yeah, this was really cool to react to. I am pretty excited. I will be playing the beta, doing some videos, so definitely stay tuned for those. And yeah, this event was really cool. I feel like I'm not like head over heels for Call of Duty. I know a lot of people, they have their differences and stuff, and they don't really like the game because of what they've done recently. And I'm kind of in that boat a little bit, just because it's like, man, you know, they've kind of screwed us over here and there. But I am excited for BO7. They're giving a lot of attention to everything, and especially zombies, which I really enjoy. So that's really good, and I'm happy. So let me know what your guys' opinions are in the comments down below. And yeah, I'm excited. Stay tuned for the beta, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.